incredibly. I do this shit competitively. Inevitably, when I walk up in the building. Got the future like a pit to snatch your children. That line was brilliant. Now I'm not already in the millions. Am I not the
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here's the former UFC champion Petr Yan with his boxing game and his unbreakable will in tow. He comes up on this challenge with Sugar Sean O'Malley, who is trying to take his spot near the top of the division.
Watching Petr Yan make his way to a championship was truly special to watch. It was good to see a guy that just had his eyes on the target and he was not going to be denied. But then when you look at Sean O'Malley, it seems as though we're watching a repeat of that. Another young athlete that made his mark on the culture of fighting, but now he gets an opportunity to make a mark on the rankings board and in terms of title aspirations in the UFC. This is a big spot for Sean O'Malley.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, lands the overhand. How good is that?
It won't take many of those. Big double leg, double change.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to...
Oh, nice transition. He's got him flat on his back. O'Malley gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Jan's in half guard. Both fighters back to their feet now. All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his face, and he's dropping his level, shooting his shots. And ultimately, because he's such a great submission guy, no matter how the fight gets to the floor...
Oh, nice. All right, so he catches the kick and promptly counters with the takedown and puts him on his back. Oh!
This is big. That's big.
Final seconds of round one. Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you hurt. Well, I'm not sure the extent to it.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round two. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here or what?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we...
To his feet. Oh, huge overhand. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over. Massive hook land, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Nice combination from Yan. Big left hand lands
fight.
Yep. O'Malley's able to protect the eye there with that block. Nice job with his fight awareness there to raise the guard. Oh, man, the hard hook.
Massive flying knee.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. All right, so the referee right then and there has called a stop to the action. Looks like he's going to call on the doctor to look at the cut, and it is a pretty significant one, DC.
Well, he's bleeding a lot, and the blood is going into his eyes. It's very difficult for him to see right now.
Crowd wants the fight to continue, and it looks as though it will, but maybe stylistically might have to change some things and get aggressive because that cut's not getting any better.
That cut is only going to get worse. Every time you get hit in it, it just gets worse and worse. He's going to have to take some chances, try to end this fight right now.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great.
Connection like that. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on the right now. He's seeing.
Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault.
Chevy. Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so Islam Makhachev and Khabib Nurmagomedov will table their brotherhood at least for the next 15 minutes or so as they get set to engage. And I think a lot of fight fans, Daniel, have wondered aloud for years which of these two fighters is better. Tonight we get some answers.
We get some answers, John, and I've seen it. I've seen these two locked inside the small cage at the American Kickboxing Academy, and it was some fun sparring session. We had to clear out the room. It was standing room only when these two were in there sparring. It was fun. But let's see tonight who can put it into action in real time. Let's see who can compete under the lights better and get their hand raised.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, a multitude of elbows raining down. Pretty good elbow there from the bottom as he continues to stay active off of his back.
Oh, he's got the choke. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Setting up for another submission now. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tight.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Oh, he's got a strong grip on that arm.
He's starting to extend the elbow. It's tight. It's over. It's over.
His work, I'm gonna stand your shot.
Oh, he's out!
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Working from the top here. Pretty good ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev.
Great submission defense on this building.
Oh, he's got his back. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, that one looks really tight, DC.
Getting close to the finish.
Working again for that submission.
It's always going to be a struggle, but this guy's intent on finishing the fight.
Oh, what's he doing now? He goes belly down.
He goes belly down to try to get the finish.
Oh, he got out.
And notice how he got his body all the way across to the opposite side. Now, he's in the on belly, but it's much better than where he was before.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Nice crack there.
game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. He lands another head kick.
Oh, man, huge strike lands, and now he's going to tell him about it, too. I'm no lip reader, but that was not nice. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from...
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, let's get to round 2. Well, Javier Mendez, Tony Johnson, all the guys at AKA, gotta like what they're seeing out of Khabib Nurmagomedov striking here early, DC. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Nurmagomedov gets back up. Oh, he got everything behind that kick.
Oh, nice elbow.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
And there's a takedown attempt. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a long...
Great timing on that double leg.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Oh, nice work as he delivers the elbow there from the bottom. Oh, he got the elbow through from top position. Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, we're not done. I'm going to get to a dominant position myself.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Nurmagomedov gets the single leg takedown. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Less than a minute now to go in round 2.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move. Oh.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
All right, let's look back at some of the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are back for our third and final round.
Nice, no single takedown.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
Oh, right into mount. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
That was a slick transition.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Oh, shades of the Godfather with the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Nurmagomedov ground and pound from half guard. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action.
Ready? Come on.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. How about the leg kick there? Beautiful.
Another leg kick lands.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Oh, big elbow.
Taken down by Islam Makhachev.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up. Clean punch.
Oh, there it is. Dump City catches the kick and promptly counters with that takedown.
Great time, great recognition of seeing the kick coming and turning it into your offense.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed.
Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
1 minute to decide this one.
Getting the mount here.
Makhachev's in half guard. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
And oh, you can feel the reverberations here at the broadcast booth as he slams him down there with conviction.
You should see that. The moment those two big boys hit the mat, John Papers went flying. It was amazing. Where's that working man camera?
Yeah, we need that working man. This table is a mess. What a 15 minutes put forth. All right, so a close competitive fight throughout. It goes the distance, maybe a slight striking edge.
Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled. I was out in the field since I was little. The open house cat. I'm from where everyone at. You come in there backwards, they be where your house at. Quick, let me get this. When I spit, it is vomit. I'm from H-Town, so it's back to back and then back to back like the comments. That's a faux peak. I got tripped like nosebleeds, but don't be where the host be. I don't like where that road leads. Me and mine be low key. I don't do this for trophies, but some say I'm a shepherd cause I'm with the sheep like Bo Peep. Hopefully I sow seeds that lead them to green pastures. Told my dog you ain't no slave, them whips and chains just got you mastered. Ouch, I know that's backwards, but hell I feel we all done been dyslexic and ingested with these equines who just and cemented in society. Even though they got this hoe with piracy, anything but a life of piety, with no compliancy from all their rivalries, but still kick clack and a big kickback for those who won't get back. I don't chit chat about big stack. Round here they push your wig back. I'm a rarity. Every bar's charity. This how I give back. And word to the fate on my dome. I'm smooth as Razor Ramon with a slick back. Ooh.
Fast five.
Yeah, in London, stand up. Look, I'm fucks with it, he say, she say. Getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. Henny in my cup, can't see straight. Big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's armband, I'm making key plays. When I'm doing shows, gotta get all prepaid. Fortune flavors, I'm on a tea break. No side, no about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Starboy excellence. Them other guys irrelevant. They all on my dick, I'm celibate. Zoe Kravitz half white, half melanin. Baby baby face and a white gold tooth cap. I treat the waiter nice, she loved that. I mix the blueberry pie with cognac. It's not what I wear, it's how I rock that. If I can buy that twice, I'll cut that. Sweet 110, spot that, chop that. Tryna lock me, I have to tell her it's not that. I'm fucks with it, he say, she say. Getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. Henny in my car, can't see straight. Big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. I'm a #1 like you say, set pace. Used to kick boot on the estate back then. T90s with the Levi's matching. Rips in the denim, that's classic. These beats get wrapped like Futamaki, that's a sushi roll. I'm a young CEO, gotta do as you're told. Gotta act your stat, gotta play your role. I was OT, all shutting down shows from A to B, long way to go. About time they know about me. Hello, the booty jiggle and clap, jello. I've been on top, where they at? Below, presidential flow, Marilyn Monroe. I got pounds, got euros, stacking them both. Yeah, I'm fucks with it, he say, she say. Getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. Henny in my car, can't see straight. Big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's armband, I'm making key plays. When I'm doing shows, gotta get it all prepaid. 42 flavors, I'm on a tea break. No side, know about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate.
Something special about me, you can already tell the energy is different. Confidence is at the highest level, I don't ever see it dipping. Try me if you want to guarantee, though you gon' wish you hadn't did it. That's a war that you can never win, but hey, I like the optimism. Giving over half my life to this, I think I made a good decision. Trust my gut, I hear it talking, then I know it's time for me to listen. Mastermind consistent, matching my commitment, that's not realistic. Hey, feature presentation, what they came to see, I open up the curtain. Oh my, pandemonium, it's showtime. Got their noses up, I know why. Jealous of me cause the flow nice. Did it all without a cosign. Shooter always hit the bullseye. Barely even put an effort in this effortless. Imagine if I
Did try.
Acknowledge me or not, that don't really make no difference to me. I operate the same no matter who's around me. Beat it with an easy win for me, this just a small taste of what I'm capable of doing with my talent, stretching my imagination. Watch it turn a small idea into something that you have to tip your hat to when you see it. The whole package ain't got nothing missing. Check off every box, it's unavoidable at this point. Don't you act like you don't see me out here making waves. I got an air about me, I don't play the game the way they want me to. They tell me take a left, I take a right. I'm not the one to pick a fight, but try and bully me, make you regret it quick. The only person I allow to push me around is myself. Body language reading well. Written on your face, I'm flipping through your pages. You don't have to scream and yell. It's clear to me, yeah, I can tell. The front you put on isn't real. That poker face ain't hiding nothing new. The hand you have before the cards were down. I got what they lack, first in every class, never coming last. Amy's on my back, wifey on my lap. She my better half, heavy when I stab. Pockets getting fat, passion never left. Say it with my chest, got a problem, yes. Meet me in the flesh, you don't cut the tag, I don't do the set. Not defend the threat, always been direct. Nothing but the best, rarely do the press. Promise me the world, not holding my breath. They want me to fail, haven't done it yet. Stacking up the bread, thankful cause I'm blessed. Sharpest in the shed, pen is cutting edge. I get in the booth, perfect, nothing less. Key to my success, keep a level head. We want something fresh. What you think this is? What you think this is? Deadly with the raps, how could you forget? Thought I might have left, thought I might have quit. Thought I hung it up, thought I think again. Petty, that depends, what's the latest trend? I don't have a clue, I don't follow them. They just follow me, keep them on the edge. Keep them on their toes, keep them wondering. Keep them wanting more, eating on my hand. Don't look at the score, don't look in the stands. Focused on my goals, execute the plan. Beat me at my game, never not a chance. Walk you through my pain, show you who I am. Don't care what it pays, loyal to my brand. Foot is off the brake, stepping on the gas, knowing at my pace. Catch me if you can. Far from done, got so much left to give you, not not a man, I was that person detrimental. 2020 me can never hold a candle to the present day. Me standing here before you overstep, destroy you, give up, can't afford to keep my standards. I ain't changing that for no one. Digging deep, still got that hunger, press record, you hear it in my voice. Can't let the fame and fortune get the best of me. See clearly what's important, not impressed with me. Ain't looking for endorsements, dropping masterpieces left and right. Ignore the hate, life testing me, passing with flying colors. Always been unique, can't be no dime a dozen. I take pride in this, won't catch me cutting corners. Have no tolerance.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with Islam Makhachev and Khabib Nurmagomedov. Makhachev told us in our last fighter meeting that they could have charged a pay-per-view price for the sparring sessions between these two, and good on the UFC for getting this fight together.
I mean, you know it was a hard fight to put together because these guys are brothers, but they have skill sets that are so similar that you know this is going to be a chess match at the highest level. Both of these guys are tremendous wrestlers. Both have great cardio. Both have really, really high level striking. Let's see who's going to be willing to
shoot over the head. Let's see if he can capitalize and rock up the side.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here or get there and go to submission.
Oh, there's some good ground and pound here, and some swelling has now been caused on his opponent. Well, he has done some serious damage with these elbows, DC, and if you're on the other side, you got to figure out a way to stop this from happening.
You got to get those hands up. You got to block whenever you're in tight. Make sure you're not taking all these nasty elbows.
Making all these shots count. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands. Don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your handstand, up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Oh, he is inflicting some serious damage with these elbows. Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing that, hey, this is my path. It's working, I'm gonna stay on.
Going for the arm here. Oh, he's got the arm in tight.
Look at that, he's in trouble, it's over, it's over.
No way, he got it.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done. He loves to fight on.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and oh, huge elbow. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Hashtag swollen. His face is starting to close, my man.
It looks really bad. I mean, early in the fight, we talked.
All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of...
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Second round here. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke. Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Oh, that's a separate blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Makhachev going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. Nice defense.
Well, I'm not sure if there's a facial fracture of some kind, but the striking approach has certainly worked tonight. And his opponent is hurting for sure.
He's hurting really bad right now. Every single time a shot lands up top, you can see the damage that it's inflicting. The work that he has done has been masterful. And now he has his opponent very limited because he can't take many shots to the head anymore.
Makhachev's in half guard. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation, and a healthy one, for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too.
Great submission defense. Oh, nice.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Woo! All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guy.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight.
Oh, left hook.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Double leg shot.
Oh, high amplitude slam for him there. Wow. Makhachev's attempted to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Big shot. Huge elbow there. And really starting to make these shots count. Going for the sub here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. There's the tap. The winner by submission.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go. Early round action with the UFC featherweight champion Alexander Volkanovski. And when you want to talk about mixed martial arts evolution, perhaps no man has improved as much over the last 2 or 3 years than the featherweight king Alexander Volkanovski. So much so that his opponent tonight doesn't necessarily know what he is in for. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Well, the champ Volkanovski continues to keep his opponent guessing here tonight. This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low. And now he's got him hurt very bad.
Big right hand.
Oh, that's big. He was able to get his hands up to block that one.
Takedown defense is there. So now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Volkanovski getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Let's go! Get him off! Get him off!
Volkanovski's back in side control. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight.
Oh, some big elbows landing for him now. Volkanovski's has got full mount now. 1 minute to go, round 1. An elbow!
This is where he wants to be.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. All right, here, final seconds of round 1. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Horn sounds for the end of round 1.
Everything is going good, okay? He cannot handle the dominance on the ground. You're controlling everything on the ground. Just be careful.
All right, let us get you some highlights from that previous round, DC. All right, here we go now, champ. Round 2. Alexander Volkanovski versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. Well, that left hook.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Huge block there. Oh, hook to the head by Nurmagomedov. Both guys appeared to land there. Nurmagomedov's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight.
Oh my goodness, what a kick!
Oh, big left hook there.
Big knee.
Big right hand there. 45 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Well, still connecting on about 4 of every 10 attempts. 40% the accuracy rate now against Khabib Nurmagomedov. All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land a lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
All right, has the guard closed here. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Oh, nice elbow from the bottom. Hard to win a fight fighting off of your back, but he's effective here. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Oh, Volkanovski's eye now closing up. Oh, a strong series of committed elbows here. Those are starting to add up. Elbow from the bottom landed by Nurmagomedov.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working towards the finish.
Oh, transitions to the belly down arm though.
That is a dangerous way to finish an armbar. Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally, probably not in a great place here. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. He is officially run.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
We might get a stoppage here soon. Gets back to his feet. All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks. They could take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. You either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least shot a double leg.
Solid takedown by him. Oh, what goes up must come down as he slams him right on the canvas. Huge moment in the round.
It excites me to watch somebody land those types of technique. The impact of that slam takedown was felt at the desk and in the first couple rows.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. This might be the biggest shot of this entire massive to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, nice ankle pick there. His wrestling chops on full display tonight.
Full display, and it also shows you that this man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling.
Final seconds of the fight. That'll do it! Alexander, the Great.
Yo, wow! That was